Hi everyone, welcome to Feng Shui Cafe. In this video, I'll show you step by step how to find the best Feng Shui direction for your home. Now let's get started. In Chinese astrology, there are 9 flying stars consisting of number 1 to 9. Of the 9 stars, 5 of them are good luck stars and they bring positive energy, while 4 stars are bad luck stars and they bring negative energy. Each star has its own function. They give us an indication of good or bad fortune for the whole year, depending on their directions, which change every year. The 9 flying stars are fundamental to your house's feng shui. The energy they bring can directly affect your health, your relationships, businesses, career, study, basically every aspect of your life. So, if you understand how the stars work, by following the video, you'll be able to know which areas in your house have positive energy and which areas have negative energy. To put it simply, if a good luck star flies to the direction of your living room this year, then you should do more activities in the living room with your family and friends in order to activate and enhance the positive effects. Conversely, if a bad luck star flies to the direction of your living room this year, then you should avoid using the living room as much as possible so the negative energy would not affect you as much. So what are the 9 flying stars? The first flying star is a good luck star. It represents love and relationships. The second flying star is a bad luck star. It represents disease and health issues. The third star is also a bad luck star. It represents conflicts and disputes. Number 4 star is a good luck star. It governs education and study. Number 5 star is the worst. It signifies destruction and catastrophe. The 6th star is a good star. It signifies power and status. The number 7 star is a bad luck star. It represents violence or accidents. The number 8 star is a good star. It represents wealth and prosperity. The 9th star is a good luck star. It represents happy events and good news. So now we've understood the 9 flying stars and each of their functions. Let's now look at how they change directions every year and what does their flying pattern look like. The movements of the 9 stars follow exactly the same pattern but at different times every year. On the 9 square chart, the center is always the starting point. For example, this year, 2020, number 7 star enters the center. But next year, number 6 enters the center. And in 2022, number 5 star will enter the center. And the year after will be number 4, number 3, number 2, and number 1. And then it goes back to number 9, number 8, and by 2029, we'll be back to number 7 again, and then it goes on and on. Now I'm going to show you the flying pattern that every star follows. Step 1. It flies to the northwest. Step 2. It moves to the west. Step 3. It goes to northeast. Step 4. It moves to south. Step 5. It's north. Step 6. It's southwest. Step 7. It moves to the east. Step 8. It moves to the southeast. And then it moves back to the center. And repeat. So I'm using 1 star to show you how the stars move. But in actual fact, all of the stars move together according to the same pattern, but at different directions. Now let's look at how all of the 9 flying stars move together. As you can see, all the stars are now moving together based on the same pattern. Every year, they change the direction. If you focus on any of the squares, you'll notice that all the numbers are in descending order as the years progress. This chart is very important because we can use it to determine which areas in the house have positive energy and which areas have negative energy. And now I'm going to show you how to use the 9 flying star chart. Here is an example of a floor plan. You can use your own house's floor plan to determine your feng shui now. Every floor plan's directions are different, so make sure you label your directions correctly. Now, divide the floor plan into a nice square chart. Make sure you can fit your floor plan into the chart, not too big or not too small. Now, place the flying star chart on top of your floor plan. I'm using the 2021 chart here. You can print it out or simply draw it on your floor plan. Make sure the direction of the chart is the same as the direction of your floor plan. And then you will be able to tell very easily which areas or rooms in your house are affected by the good stars next year and which ones are affected by the evil stars. As you can see in this example, the study, the kitchen and dining room, the central region of the house, the bathroom, and the northeast region are areas with positive energy. Therefore, you should do more activities in these areas to activate and enhance the positive effects. However, the living room, the bedroom, the main entrance, and the northwest region are affected by the evil stars. Try not to use these areas as much as possible next year. But if there's no way to avoid it, such as the main door, or if you only have one bedroom, in my next video, I will show you the feng shui remedies to help you reducing the negative energy. If you have any questions, feel free to drop me a message and subscribe to my channel.